Alright folks, today we are making these amazing looking Pesto Rosse pork steaks. So stay tuned. It's time to grill. Let's get this video started with an Italian beer. This is Peroni, one of my favorite Italian beers. Then you will need Pesto Rosse. Pesto made of red ingredients. Put this in a bowl and give it a mix with the beer. This idea comes from my East German pork steaks. I really launched a lot of videos about these in the past. Don't forget to add enough salt, give it a good mix, and then go ahead for the pork roast, which should be sliced. The Eastern pork steaks always have a marinade that is made of mustard, beer, and some herbs. And I thought about what would be an Italian version, so I came up with the idea of making a marinade out of beer and Pesto Rosse. Of course, this will work with any kind of pesto, so feel free to use your favorite Italian pesto. You can even make your own and use this as a marinade. I already made videos about making pesto some years ago. If you want, you can check them out too. Then you will need a meat hammer. And now we are flattening the whole meat and work through each piece with a hammer. It makes your pork steaks thinner and tender. Now place all those pork steaks inside the marinade and put in the fridge at least 6 hours. Best would be marinating overnight. I really like that beer, and it's not only good in the marinade, it could also go into the chef. As time goes by, we are done with the marinating process. Get those pork steaks out of the marinade and make sure not to have too much marinade on them before they hit the grill. We are grilling on the Kamado Joe Classic 3 today, and we have already prepared charcoal, and we have made an indirect and direct setup, which means that half of the grill is set up with a deflector plate and the other half is only topped with grill grates. So we have a decent spot for indirect and direct heat at once. Now grill your Italian pork steaks 4 minutes per side. I always flip them, adding more steaks. As soon as they are grilled, we are placing them back on indirect heat so they can rest there. They are really pretty thin and they don't need a long cooking time, which is good. Some of them could be served immediately without anything else. They are truly delicious, but you might want to top them with some more ingredients. Talking about ingredients, if you want to recreate this dish at home and you are not sure about the ingredients and the measurements, make sure to check the video description. We have everything in there. For topping those Pesto Rosse pork steaks, we are using sliced tomato, mozzarella cheese and dried oregano, which feels a little bit like pizza flavor, and it's a great combination to go with those red pesto pork steaks. So as soon as your steaks look like this, place them on indirect heat, top with the tomatoes, add some mozzarella cheese or Parmesan cheese or whatever. There are many Italian cheeses available which work here. Top with dried oregano, close the lid again, and after additional 5 minutes, your pork steaks could look like this. And they are so juicy. I love it. Can't wait to give them a shot. Slice it. And of course, I'm gonna try one of these now. Can't wait to hear your thoughts about those Pesto Rosse steaks. Don't forget to leave me a comment and thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is the time to do it now. Anyway, delicious stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.